to starlight where frozen pines touch giant skies. A blind king walks beside the smoker with burning fury deep inside. By day he carries iron burdens, forged through labor, cold and pain. By night the sacred fire awakens and the smoke begins to rain. Oakwood rolling through the darkness, brisket turning slow with care. Thousands gather by the live stream glow to witness legends rising there. Hear the embers crack like thunder, hear the northern ravens cry. Another night beneath the fire, another war chat fills the sky. Smoke King of Dakota, master of the flame, blind yet stronger than the darkness, all shall know his name. Smoke King of Dakota, streaming through the night, bearded warlord of the Black Hills, ruling firelight. The live stream chat erupts like battle, voices rising through the smoke. Sai stands watch beyond the ocean, guarding order through the storm. From the cold north of Old England to Dakota's frozen plains, brothers forged through smoke and fire keep the sacred flame alive. No kings are crowned with gold or silver, only ashen hearts of steel. And every night the fire grows stronger with every warrior at the wheel.
Across the sea, through smoke and flame,
The Brotherhood remains. Black Hills, keepers of the firestorm. Smoke, embers, let the Northland Smoke King of Dakota, raise your horns tonight. From the Black Hills to the northern shores, the fire still burns bright. Smoke King of Dakota, the smoke consumes the sky. And long after the stream fades dark, the legend will survive. The stream goes silent, but the fire never dies. From the Black Hills, the smoke ascends.
What's going on, folks? How you doing today? Really? What's up? How you doing? Cyborn
Cyborn
coming in,
says,
snatching up first.
"Sup?"
How you guys doing today? What's going on? How's everyone's day? What is today? It's Wednesday for me, so it's Thursday for Relian. Relian, how's your week been going? Hope you're having a good one. And Sai, what's going on? How you doing, man? I am just running through everything, double checking, make sure we're all good to go.
Siborn says, doing alright, just been chilling.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a damn good day, Si. You know, so I found out with my DJI mic that I don't know if I told anyone this. They did a firmware update.
Brilliant says, calm before the pricing changes storm for our business. So preparing docs to put it through the system. I thought I didn't have to do what I did last year but still have to do it. Brilliant says, pricing changes July 1st.
That does not sound good. That does not sound fun at all. Especially if you have to do it for like each individual customer. No, spank you. What's up, Mr. ADHD? How you doing? So, like I was saying, I spent some time on the phone with DJI tech support, and they did a firmware update, and I updated my firmware like a freaking moron. I know, but for whatever reason,
Brilliant
the update
says,
they pushed.
not customer but all PRIC ebooks. Telling the system how to change it.
Oh, so for whatever reason,
Siborn says, yeah, you told me about the DJI update.
yeah, if you only have one mic out of the charging case connected to the receiver, it will only be in mono. But if you take the second mic out, it will be in stereo. I don't know what the hell. So I don't have to wear both mics. It just has to be out of the charging case and connected to the receiver. I don't get it. So, who knows what they were thinking with that? But let's get some stuff ready. It's kind of been windy as hell outside today too. So we're gonna see how this goes. And Si and I have been talking behind the scenes. I might switch to a different wireless mic. Or I might send this one in for warranty work. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So, like, this stupid
Rad Games says, not customer but all PRIC
receiver
ebooks.
should have been off
Telling the system
the
how
whole
to
time
change
because I
it.
swear I turned it off.
Brilliant says, also FYI don't play somebody else will buy Justin Moore on Twitch. It is in Twitch's no playlist. That was the country song I played.
Justin
haha.
Moore, is that the one I was just playing? Is that who that was? I don't know.
Brilliant says, the one I played for you. Brilliant says, last set.
Oh. Honestly, Brilliant, I don't remember who that was you played. Let me plug this in real fast. So, where am I at now? Oh yeah. I need to. I'm still trying to get in the habit of remembering to run the cable or whatever you want to call it on the GoPro. He has the GoPro powered on. We'll grab the phone. And we'll do all the connect stuff. And according to the charge indicator on the battery pack, we still have lots of juice.
Brilliant says, "Hey Matt, Brilliant says, hi SCY.
I think today we're off to a little bit of a better start than usual. So timing wise, I think this is gonna work out pretty good timing wise. Oh, you know what? I need to remember to disconnect my VPN on my phone when we do this. Oddly, if I forget to disconnect my VPN
Siborn
from my
says, hi Rillian.
from my
Siborn
PC,
says,
it honestly
hi
doesn't affect the
ADHD.
stream at all. But if I don't connect it from the disconnect the VPN on my phone, oopsies. It gets all sorts of wonkified.
Siborn says, BTW, I bought
So I
some
think
new
I've
super
shared
glue
this
for my
with,
3D prints. Shit is industrial grade.
Headlights cutting through the pouring rain. Whole crew rolling, switching highway lanes. Baseline knocking from the back.
That sounds dangerous, Si.
Open past four.
Coffee steam rising from the
Oh shit.
cups. Everybody tired, but nobody giving up. Radio playing
Oh.
some old country song, and somehow every word feel right tonight.
Another exit sign, another nowhere town. Still chasing that fear.
But I kind of published my menu for
Music loud and the
4th of July that I'm probably going to be doing.
neon lights in the midnight warrior.
Siborn says, it's in a metal can with a brush,
Well,
and as soon as you
I
open it, you get a
decided-
huge whiff of chemicals.
I want those grilled cheese sandwiches on sourdough bread.
California tonight.
Motel keys and vending
Ew.
machine snacks. Whole crew laughing while we throw backpacks. One room
Damn, Si.
speakers too loud. Neighbors banging on the walls right now. Palm tree postcards by the front desk stand. Dusty boots still covered in sand. 808s making the floorboard shake. Everybody yelling one more song away. Started with nothing but these late night drives. Now every memory feel larger than life. Still the same people from the hometown.
All right, we're not connecting the. Well, we're not going to wear this mic, but we're going
Brilliant
to take it
says,
out so it
Hope
connects.
you are in a well-ventilated
And we
room.
should have
Siborn says, you could so chili cheese many burritos.
Singing underneath the stars, and the EDM drop hit hard and bright like thunder crashing through the desert night. Electric grips cut through the baseline clean, turning
chili cheese mini. What does that have to do with anything, Si? All
fake people and no
right, we're switching. We're going. All right,
Siborn says,
we're switching.
hope
We're
you
going.
are in a well-ventilated room. Report, I have ventilation set up since I 3D print in here.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 3
Siborn
4.
says, for 4th of July.
here at the perfect time.
Oh, for the 4th of July. Okay. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense, but bacon wrapped grilled cheeses with mozzarella cheese, Gouda cheese, and I think I picked out a cheddar cheese as well. Sounds a little bit better in my opinion.
On the balcony real, talking about dreams, still feel unreal. One day arenas, one day B-side shows, and then back home where everybody know us. Still got love for the
Let me know, guys, how the audio sounds if it's still in stereo or if it switched to a mono channel. It should be in stereo.
like memories turning into songs.
Sunrise creeping through the motel blinds. Nobody sleeping, we still outside. Cold air mixing with the coffee steam. Talking about life and impossible dreams. Every guitar note still ringing loud.
Siborn says, bacon wrapped grilled chili and cheese.
Got us feeling alive like this night.
But with my sourdough ventures, I decided to buy a kitchen scale. I've actually found it. I have a recipe for that.
The long ride, don't slow down now. Feel the energy above the clouds. Country hearts with the
So
West Coast.
here's my scale.
Whole team never backing down.
We'll check it out once we get done outside and clean it up and stuff. So
Now we singing while the sunrise glows.
Forever rolling wherever we go.
Meet us down in Motel California. Neon lights and midnight warriors.
I think one of the kids just messaged me.
Electric guitars echo through the halls. Old dreams living
All right, just gonna warn you guys, it's been a little windy out.
cold and blow.
Best friends running through the after hours life.
At Motel California tonight.
One last chorus before daylight breaks.
One more memory we gonna make.
Brilliant says, check my phone carefully, sound like stereo.
Motel California.
Never going home.
West Coast nights and Southern soul.
Still riding slow. The wind
Sweet. What about you, Si? You got your headphones or earbuds in?
Motel California. Another night in Motel California.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Siborn says, yeah, it's playing left side.
There we go.
Summer night with the whole crew deep. City lights glowing while the baseline creep. Palm
Is
trees
it playing right side?
night breeze. Everybody outside feeling wild and free.
Windows down, music loud. Laughing hard while we weaving through crowds. Street lights reflecting all over the ride. Whole squad
Siborn
vibing on the
says,
west side drive.
nope, just left channel.
Neon skies, country roots with the city lights.
Electric guitars and the bass turn high.
Oh, I finished off this
Sunrise,
Hands in the air while the speakers shake.
living every moment like we wide awake.
Best friends chasing that late night glow.
West Coast rhythm on the open road.
Old school
DJI pissing me off.
clean. 808 knocking while we hit the scene. Boots on the dash and the drinks on ice. Talking about memories from another wild night. Cruise around with nowhere to go. Now we got crowds singing every show. Still the same crew from the hometown blocks. Still got stories from the parking lots. Smoke clouds drifting through the neon haze. Every city night got us stuck in the days. No fake
I
friends, just authentic vibes.
might just
Blowing underneath the lights.
Every laugh got the whole car shaking. Every mile
switch to road. I don't know.
no matter where this highway bends.
Or,
No, we riding to the very end.
Skyline rebels underneath
or should I spin the cash?
Country roots with the
What do you guys think?
lights.
Road audio?
Stream
I
Element
found some
says,
newer audio.
hey, thank you for watching, you are
Newer, I
awesome.
had a lot of their lights. Well, I had a lot of their lights.
Like we wide awake.
Been happy with their lighting.
Coast rhythm on the open road. Blue jean jacket with the silver chains. Dancing while the EDM drops hit insane. And the guitar slide through smooth and slow. Giving every chorus
Siborn
its
says,
time is slow.
ID Go Road, it's a reputable audio brand.
Whole city alive every time night falls. Everybody vibing when the beat
Oh, we're gonna need to clean.
running back the track.
I think so.
No romance, just a real tight bond. Built from years and the roads we gone on.
You got a point, Si.
Night laugh, made memories that forever last. We came too far just to lose this sound. To turn
You 100% have a valid
Siborn
point.
says. Yet it costs more, but at least it will work how it's supposed to.
Different goals, but the same old team. Still outside, living out our dreams. Every mile got another story told. Every night worth more than gold.
I hope so. And isn't that one of the ones
In your chest,
that I was looking at that has the
louder than the
port? You can plug an actual wired lav mic in and run it, and I can keep the
dream.
whatchamacallit
We bringing
in my pocket.
Siborn says. Yes.
Nobody wanna leave yet. Talking loud while the coffee steam.
The transmitter.
Watching headlights burn beneath the sky. Remember sneaking out just to cruise around. Now the whole city know our sound. Still pulling up in the same old style. Still laughing hard every extra mile. Every guitar note cut through the haze. Every
That's gonna be. That is slowly creeping its way up on the to buy list.
bonfire sparks to the ocean side. Music echo with the rolling tide. Everybody singing every chorus loud. Like we tryna wake the clouds. Your joke still
All right, here we go. Turn on the vacuum.
hearing them every no matter how far we roam. Like home. Energy above the clouds. Never die.
now we singing while
Oh, guys, those Philly cheesesteaks we made on Saturday. I don't know if I really relayed this all that well, but they were absolutely amazing.
Light and never growing old.
I do want to make them again, but this time around,
Siborn says.
I want to use
That's
a
good.
different cut of steak.
Ties in the sunset gold. Warm breeze blowing while the night unfolds. Radio static turning to a vibe. Whole crew outside on a summer night drive.
A lot of the research I did said to use ribeye steaks.
every city like reflecting in
I'm sorry, I like a Philly,
where we pull up.
but
Feel like home.
I don't think I want to put
Siborn
a
says.
nice ribeye
Yes.
into a Philly. That just seems like a good waste or a big waste.
Still the same crew, just bigger names. Black hat,
So I am thinking some New York strips this time around.
screaming at the front row. Still got memories in the small town nights. Now we lighting up clubs with city lights. No fake stories, every lyric true. Everything started with the original. Long nights rocking till the morning came. Now the world know exactly our name.
And I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to do this. I just had this idea. But we might
JJDFR 123
set
says.
up,
I don't know
a
what to say, so I
donation
come
goal.
here to chill.
I don't know. We'll see.
Built from trust and mutual respect. From bonfire nights to the rooftop view. Still making memories with the whole damn crew.
What's up, JJ? How you doing today?
The song.
We're just cleaning up the grills. We're on all the platforms tonight.
ETW, have you thought about the
YouTube,
smart
Twitch,
stuff for the grill I sent you TNL?
OnlyFans, Kick.
Brilliant says.
We're
JJDFR
everywhere.
123, you can chill seeing cleaning and cooking and music.
Wait, what was that? Wait, who said what? You said something about a grill side? And then someone else said something? I don't know what they said.
Siborn says, BTW, have you thought about the smart stuff for the grill I sent you TNL? Brilliant says, JJDFR 123, you can chill seeing cleaning and cooking and music.
Yes, I am not sure if I want to go the spider route or the ThermoWorks bellow route. I need a new one-touch cleaning system for this, honestly. Again,
JJDFR 123 says, oh, and I'm good.
Alright, vacuuming again.
Siborn says, so for the weather kettle itself ID goes spider since that's what I want to get for mine. If you had a pre-drilled hole I would have said ThermoWorks.
Backstreet echoes with the kick drum knocking. Whole crowd moving while the rooftop rocking. Chain shine bright when the moon. City get down. Old friends link up by the corner store lights. Laughing about the days when we stayed out all
Okay, there we go. Wait, what did you say about the ThermoWorks stuff, son? I heard TTS go off, but I didn't quite hear what TTS said.
Siborn says, so for the Weber kettle itself ID go spider since that's what I want to get for mine. If you had a pre-drilled hole I would have said ThermoWorks.
Hands in the sky now.
Honestly, drilling that hole, I don't think would be too
Siborn
difficult.
says, and the spider doesn't require drilling.
Especially with how the guy said use a the guy said use this what do you call this, stepper? The stepper bit.
Siborn says, also the ThermoWorks you can't use the ash catch with it.
I'm strong here. That is true, sir.
West Coast dreams in the summer breeze.
Ride forever with the rhythm and peace.
No, I'll have to look at the spider one again.
Midnight sky, dashboard glow. Radio humming with a southern sound.
Baseline shaking every block we around. Yeah. West Coast nights with the city alive. Palm trees swing while we drift and drive. Chrome reflecting on the neon lights. Whole world fading in the rear tonight.
Riding through the neon haze. Country soul with the West Coast wave.
Electric sparks in the summer sky. We ain't sleeping till the sun gon' rise.
Damn it.
The speakers blow. 808, the guitars low.
Heartbeats moving to the same old song.
Two out souls trying to hold on.
Chevy with the black rims.
There we go.
Late night life and the whole crew winning.
Look at that lit up.
Why the sense breeze slow. Everybody
I am not 100% certain,
boots on the floor and my
but either someone moved my tables
the dreams all go from dirt
or
to the boulevard lights. Now we
my awning
in the Friday night. Bottle half
has moved.
light hit. You singing harmonies that fit too perfect. Crowd outside when the bass line drop. Whole seat bouncing in the vibe don't stop.
I can feel the energy under my skin, like the night itself pulling us in. Every turn got a different view, but every road keep leading to you. Ride me through the neon haze,
I am leaning more toward
the West Coast wave.
Electric sparks
someone has adjusted my table placement. That was not me.
The speakers blow. 808s with the guitars low.
heartbeats moving to the same old song.
Two out souls trying to hold on. Blue jeans dancing underneath the lights. Whiskey kisses in the middle of the night. Your voice deep like it's on a seat zone. Mixed with West Coast rhythm underneath the moon. Festival lights flashing red and blue. Every single lyric got me close to you. EDM drops.
So this Saturday,
Then the guitars cry right before
we're cooking volcano potatoes. Friday, doing a pasta dish. That one won't get streamed, honestly.
On the whole team, still the same people underneath the still chasing freedom every single night.
no matter how far that road might
I am still
beside you through the
trying to figure out
in every line. Sound
Sunday for the meal prep.
makes me mine.
All right, back in time.
Feel the bass.
Oh yeah.
Stations in the parking lots.
Long blonde hair blowing wild in the breeze. Your hands steady while you
I
stars reflecting in your
don't think
out.
I want to do something with chicken again because the past 2 weeks I did chicken.
We turn pain into a sold out crowd from the countryside out to LA lights. We built our own lane and we did it right.
No face,
No fake smiles.
just real stories told through every mile. And the beat slows down and the lights turn dim. Still hear your voice through the smoke and wind.
Take my hand. Don't let go tonight.
We got stars above, city lights.
Country hearts with the electric souls riding fast till we lose control.
All right,
Force every melody, sound like freedom every time we sing.
From the back roads to the coastline view.
Every dream got me next to you. Ride with me through the neon haze. Country soul with the West Coast wave.
Electric sparks in the summer sky.
We ain't sleeping till the sun gon' rise. Hands up high while the speakers blow. 808s with the guitars low.
Heartbeats moving to the same old song.
Two our souls trying to hold on.
You know what, Si? Honestly,
Forever till the sunrise fades.
Still together while the records play.
why would you, I remember the guy that in the video I watched
No energy.
did tape off
Midnight sky
the vent
like glow.
for the lower
No destination.
whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Still
But
riding
I don't
neon nights.
see why you would necessarily have to do that.
The West Coast vibe. Electric love to the morning light.
Slow down.
Grip, grain.
I wonder if he did that just to. Sure.
Trunk hitting hard, make the whole
There's no additional airflow
Sidborn says,
or
it's
what?
so the only air getting to the coals is via the fan.
wood wheel twisting with the fifth wheel glide.
Yeah, I get that.
Riding on a late night slide.
I get that, but you shouldn't have to basically
Sidborn says, also the
Alter
sweep
your
could dislodge
grill.
the fan or damage it.
that much, I think.
Baseline echo while the cars roll past. Whole crew deep and we vibing slow. Riding through the city.
Also, the what should this could dislodge it? Well, you wouldn't use that. You wouldn't use that all the time. I mean, you wouldn't keep that in there.
Country harmonies.
I mean, I would say disconnect the bellow slash fan thing when you don't want to cook slow and low like that.
That H-Town energy.
One deep creeping down the feet of lane. Candy yellow paint dripping like rain. DJ screw chop make the bumpers drag. Whole slab floating like a wave of glass. Double cup sitting by the console light. Backwood smoke in the human night. Screens falling down while the subwoofers quake. Bass hit deep, make the pavement shake.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Now the whole crowd swaying in the street.
Say what?
Side to side like a
Let's buy
catching the vibe. No fast light, we just cruising glide.
Sidborn says,
3 different kettle grills,
well, it's not
22
just
inch
for low and
kettles,
slow. I've done it to get up to searing temps faster.
or 4 if need be.
Window glass. And the EDM drop stretched out slow like thunder.
Well, I know. I mean, you would get up to temperature a lot faster for a good sear, yes.
Vibing in the syrup days. Palm trees moving through the breeze. 808s drifting through the trees.
No romance, just real ones here. Late night talks with the crew sincere. Every inside joke, every smoke, feel laugh. Feel time to
I am just not exactly sure
Broad hearts with
that
the music
that's
sound.
still
kind of like necessary, you know?
town.
Every slow down song.
Make the whole ride feel lifelong.
I mean, I get it. I completely get and understand
Why the city glow.
the intention.
Whole crew vibing, moving extra slow. Hands up high. While by the sparks ignite. Leaning through the city tonight.
South Loop crawling with the screens all blue. Parking lot. Take crew.
And this is just for me, not for anyone else.
Island over muddy drum.
I just don't know
Another yell in Texas. Where
if I could justify that for myself.
Sidborn says, but if I had to pick a system for a kettle that doesn't have a hole for a fan port would be the Spider, since that's what I'm trying to get imported at some point and converted for UK power.
no stress thinking about tomorrow now. Tonight too trill to calm us down. And every guitar cry through the humid air. Got the whole down. South side staring.
Summer heat still
Right. I mean, I get what you're saying, Si. I really do.
at the whole town glow. Stars
You are 100% right on all the
One friend posted on the tailgate.
on all the points that you're talking about. Yes.
Different worlds all blended in one. Country soul with the
I just don't know if I could justify it for myself.
memory tied to these streets and every heartbeat tied to these beats.
Leaning through the city where the surf flows slow.
I sent my family a text message a week or so ago saying, hey, Father's Day is right around the corner. You guys want to get me anything? Get me 10 of these. And it was a link to a twin pack of charcoal briquettes, 32 pounds per
Siborn says.
total per
Plus,
pack.
if you didn't like it, you wouldn't
like, I
have
need
made
10
a permanent
10 of
modification
these.
to your grill, unlike you have to with the ThermoWorks billows.
This is true. This is true, Si. And that is also why I just said we could buy 4 different kettles
Siborn says.
and test them
The
all to see
spider
which one
just
we like the
replaces
most.
the ash catch system with theirs.
Candy paint dripping while we crawl through town. 84 swing wide on the boulevard lane. Trunk knock hard.
I kind of like that. I like that idea a lot more. Okay, something is different, and I think my canopy has moved. I think it's my canopy moving, not the tables.
Siborn says. It fits in the same slot points too.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
Siborn
Even
says.
better, honestly.
It probs has moved due to the wind since you basically have a big sail strapped to it.
You are 100% right, Si. That's exactly what it's done.
Parking lot packed and the subs on blast. One partner yelling, boy, this beat too nasty. Another one dancing by the kid, red slab. Meanwhile, the DJ screw trash got the whole crowd glad. Double cup shadows on the dashboard glow. City moving slow through the speaker smoke. No fake flicks and no Hollywood cap, just real life.
I think also
Nights on the south side block. Ride through the heat while the old Trump knock. Now the whole city
tables may have been moved as well.
feeling free on this nighttime ride.
Chrome lights shimmer on the freeway rain. Everybody vibing while we switching lanes. And the EDM drop shake the whole sky. And the guitar scream while the sparks fly high. Cowgirl boots on the passenger seat. 808 rhythm underneath the beat. No romance.
Siborn says. ID say if you don't want it to move, get some heavy duty steel pegs and some paracord and hammer the pegs into the ground.
Like we never want this night to fade.
Rose out the Houston lights.
Still riding slow.
Every Friday night.
Siborn says. And tie the
Yeah.
frame to them.
That just takes money. And I've been tying up my money everywhere else.
Can the paint glow while the baseline waves? Whole crew floating in a purple haze. Hands up high while the sparks ignite. Can the chrome nights tonight?
Swagger's poking out the candy blue ride. Whole lane clear every time we slide. Pound it past me, the all score quick. Need more chopped up vocals in the mix. Baseline muddy in the best damn way. Like syrup dripping off the hi-hat plate. One deep crawling with the city lights low. Texas in my blood every place I go. No stress talk while the sub still hit. Everybody bombing while the smoke clouds drip. And never get
What I am gonna do though
damn city feeling it everywhere.
Summer heat still
is I have this plastic bag right here
at midnight. The whole
full of some sort of planting material.
room so clean.
I am gonna put it
Slow down southern
on top of that.
Buy more land, another planning tours for the whole damn band. Still got boots for doing the country city crossover groove. No matter where all this music goes, still gon' ride slow with the windows low. Cause
Right like that.
every tied to these streets and every heart tied to these beats.
Candy chrome nights under Texas sky.
Swinging lane to lane while the baseline ride.
West Coast synth with that country soul.
Screens falling down while the trunk still roll.
Hands up slow, let the beat line breathe.
All right,
808
let's log up.
underneath our feet. Whole crew
Oh,
Texas forever while we ride slow.
Swing and bang
for those clothes.
till the morning light.
Candy chrome nights forever riding slow. Hold up, man.
Wayne wants me to do those
Fog road slow by the tree.
Phillies again. He really liked them. I kind of agree with her.
Sucking real soul to the warehouse glow. Baseline deep with the windows low. Downtown flickering the rearview lights. Whole crew posted on Friday night. Screw tape humming through the speakers loud. City breathing underneath the clouds.
Let's open this dishwasher real fast, shall we? Or I still need to empty the dishwasher. Damn it.
Siborn says, "Oh BTW, you know what I found out here recently after getting my new glasses? The lenses are fucking plastic now and turn yellow after a year, and you have to go to a specialist if you want glass, but yet they charge the same for plastic." Siborn says, "Luckily I have my old pair which is glass."
By the old train yard, one partner freestyling over guitar bars.
Siborn says, which turns out there isn't much
What
difference
the
is
hell?
perception.
Well, if I remember right,
Siborn says, in
I don't think they necessarily use glass here anymore, unless for some reason they have to. But I think they use some sort of plastic type compound. Now, in my opinion, if it's probably a cost saving that they're not passing the savings on. I was like, oh, we'll save us a few bucks, but we're not gonna pass it on. I make the consumer patient person pay for it all still. And we can give them subpar product, you know, because everyone just seems to be fine with that and doesn't
Siborn
revolt.
says, here the majority of places here have switched to polycarbonate, which sucks balls because the day I got my new set I put them down on the sofa, picked them
Ow.
back up, and giant scratch in the middle of the lens. Siborn says, and that's how I found out they were plastic.
I think that's exactly what they have here, Sai. I think they use that same, say, polycarbonate or something like that. But
Stream Elements
then,
says, hey,
I think
thank you
they'll
for
sell you a-
watching, you are awesome.
scratch resistant layer or additive.
Siborn says,
Oh shit.
yeah,
I'm gonna need to get like
Siborn
some
says, I have the
18
scratch
inch or
resistant
so.
coating, it's complete junk.
serious stakes. Run them into the ground. Oh, really?
Been beat down, but I don't stay.
And throw some rope.
Got
Who's
my
calling?
mind still ready to go. Every scar's a story that I survived.
Give me a second, guys. I have no idea who this is.
But I'm still alive.
Hello?
They said slow down, boy.
Yeah.
Don't go too fast.
Just
But I
doing
ain't
good
never
yourself.
been one to live in the past. I keep moving forward, never looking back, with a worn out hat and a 6-string strap.
Uh huh.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking.
Yeah.
And walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was
Did you
born this
find
way,
him
been
or?
around too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to
Okay.
rise. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk.
Yeah.
I've lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life, that's how it goes.
Right, right.
Bending over just to please a crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I talk my truth, I live my way. Ain't nobody gonna take
Yeah.
my say.
It shouldn't have had to work out that way either which way though, so.
I trade is sweat, soul, and dues I paid. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing
Yeah.
my song.
I'll pass it on or I'll deal with it in the morning when I get in there.
You can hate
I wanna look some information up first before I do anything else with it because there's a possibility that we haven't put in the wrong. So yeah. So all right. All right, have a safe trip and tell you sent your daughter, right? All right, congratulations. All right, you're welcome. Bye. Come back? All right, they came back. Sorry, guys. Very rarely with what I do these days will I take a work-related call
Siborn says,
outside
what
of
it
work.
should be is they give you a choice, pay an extra $150 for glass. If it was seriously costing them a lot of money, I'd rather pay that and get glass.
I completely agree, Si. Honestly, I completely agree. You should have the option. And if you're willing to pay extra for that option, so be it. But at some point as well, there kind of has to be a cap on the extra charge. You can't just be all willy-nilly like, oh, no, we're going to charge an extra
Siborn says,
$1,000
yeah.
for this just because it's a January 24th. 2028 or something. Who knows? I don't know. It's like those places these days that are trying to implement, what is it, the surveillance pricing crap? Oh yeah, let's see here. Guys, I think we might be done. I didn't take no time tonight.
Cake Guy Sarge says,
All right, that's what we're gonna
hello
do.
everyone.
Let's open up this scale.
Stream Elements
What's
says,
up, Sarge? How you
Cake
doing
Guy
today?
Sarge just cheered 25 bits. Siborn
Hey,
says,
I appreciate that.
Hey,
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sarge, if you have couple minutes.
Siborn says.
I,
So
uh,
Cake Guy
I
Sarge.
still have questions about sourdough.
Stream Elements says. Check out Cake Guy Sarge, they are playing Fortnite at Link.
K-Guy is a totally awesome dude, and you guys should completely check him out.
Siborn says. What are the questions? I might be able to answer them.
Well, that's what I've been trying to look up, Sai, is I want to start my starter this Friday evening. But I won't be actually making the bread until like the 3rd or the 4th of July.
Siborn says. Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out, and I can't find a good solid answer on Google either, so if that's okay, as long as I feed it consistently, daily, like it says to do.
Not everyone deserves your trust. Some handshake yours only to wait for the right moment to bite.
I think this
Siborn says.
kitchen scale
You
will
just
weigh
gotta
up
keep feeding
to
the starter and you take
33
the excess and
pounds.
put it in the fridge until ready to use.
Silence never lies.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but I couldn't find a definite answer.
Don't try to scare me with hell. I walked through fire long enough. I learned to burn myself. I don't bow before the angels. I don't beg the devil.
And then the other one I just kind of YOLO'd. It's still too late anyway, so it's okay. I wasn't sure if the container size mattered for the starter to be stored in. So I just found a nice half-gallon glass container, or decent, not necessarily nice, but a decent half-gallon container.
Cake Guy Sarge says. You
That
can
is
begin your
not
starter and have it available to cook in 12 hours. Siborn
airtight.
says. It doesn't, it just depends on how much starter you want produced.
My faith is carved in scars. I don't need a choir of angels when I'm
That's what I thought. That's kind of what I figured, honestly. So I just went with it, you know. As the kids say, we just went off the vibes, right?
do what I can do. The devil ain't my master. Heaven ain't my home. I walk this world like thunder, and I walk it all.
We have a kitchen scale we're gonna be weighing out stuff with.
I'm the one who's in control.
Siborn
I
says.
found what I think
People
is
online
a
try to
pretty
complicate sourdough when it's just really simple.
comprehensive from the guide that I found, that I liked the way the lady explained it and everything. She did not make it complicated. It was pretty simple and straightforward in my opinion. It just didn't quite touch on a couple things I wanted to know, which was, is there a use by date when you start your starter?
It's free. the same as I am.
Siborn says. Oh yeah, there is some good people who
So
don't,
from what
but
I'm
there is a lot
gathering,
of people that do.
I
Cake Guy
can-
Sarge says. A consistent starter is key. Siborn says.
Yeah.
Carrot.
You got a rule for every breath I take.
All right, let's see here.
A safe mistake. You talk like you've been where I stand.
Cake Guy
but you
Sarge
never
says.
walked this kind.
Consistent temperature is also
Say
key.
slow down, choose a life. I learned my
Siborn
way through
says.
sleepless nights.
Yep.
You keep your fears behind a smile. I made mountain face
I-
to face for miles. Don't
I think the best place that's going to be there for me to keep my starter to make it the most consistent temperature area
Siborn
is
says.
honestly going to be my
Too
pantry.
cold the fermentation will go dormant, too hot it could kill to the yeast.
Right. Yes, yeah.
So I'm just trying to
Figure out the best place in my kitchen, which I honestly believe is probably my pantry, to store the starter when we get started. Pull it out, feed it, put it back. So, and I am having a hard time with this decision, honestly, guys. Like we were talking earlier about a potential wireless mic replacement. Or like a permanent replacement, or just a temporary
Siborn
replacement.
says. 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius,
I
28
am
degrees
not
Celsius, the
completely
gold
sure on
standard
that
for
one.
feeding, creating a balanced flavor profile and consistent daily rise. Siborn says. 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius, 23 degrees Celsius, slower, more sluggish growth. This cooler environment
let's just be
requires a
real.
longer
Shit
time
is
to mature and
expensive.
often produces a more sour, vinegary flavor. Siborn says. 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius speeds up fermentation significantly, which is helpful if your kitchen is cold, but requires more frequent feeding. Siborn says. 38 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius, ideal for long-term storage in the fridge, putting the starter's activity to sleep.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me. Da.
Still walking.
Given that information Sai just posted, I believe my pantry is the best storage place for it.
Dust on the road and fire in the sky. Devils are laughing while the dead ride by. Old wooden bar and a bottle of sin. Pour that hell whiskey, let the night begin.
So I am just making a screenshot of that.
Cards on the table,
Because like I said, that is some useful looking information. I would like to retain it.
boots on the floor and a guitar screams. Hell got a rhythm in the devil's dreams. Hell whiskey, burn my soul, dark road.
Siborn says. I posted it in the boys too.
Sorry guys, I'm just reading something real fast. And thank you for that, Si.
Piano is crying in the corner bar, smoke in the air and a rusty guitar, laughter and thunder shaking the floor. Every damn night we come back for more. Ash in the wind and boots in the flame. Nobody here even remembers their name. Only one law in the devil's saloon.
All right, let me check. You know what, guys? I haven't looked at since we got up. I haven't looked at the OnlyFans chat. Oh yeah, nothing in OnlyFans.
I've been carrying weight on my back, all of the worries that pulled me off track.
All right, let's see here.
But wherever I go, I was just running from parts of my soul. But today feels different somehow. Breathing in deeper, I'm lighter now. Problems keep knocking on my front door, but I just left and don't care anymore. I'm so tired of holding it all inside. I wanna live how I feel, no need to hide. 'Cause I'm here and now. Let the world crumble, it won't break me down. Yeah, I'm here and now. All of my problems, let go, let them drown. Yeah, I'm here and now. Life is too short to keep living in pain. Yeah, I'm here and now. And my soul finally learns to fly again.
All right, guys.
Let all the anger and doubts fade away. I'm not holding on to what made me afraid. Those who tried breaking the peace in my mind, let them stay lost.
I think I know where we're going, guys. We are, yeah.
Feeling the warmth that I missed in the past. Life's not tomorrow, someday ahead. It's right inside me, alive instead. Let the noise shout if it wants to shout. I'm not made just to take it. I'm made to break out, 'cause I'm here and now. Let the world crumble, it won't break
All right, I know where we're going, guys. So, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all have a good rest of your week, and we shall be back on Saturday, as of right now is the plan. So, until then, I will talk to you all later. Hang out with us. We're gonna go say hi to our friend, the Music Maker. So, thanks for coming by. Thanks for doing the thing.
Cake Guy Sarge says, cheers everyone, have a great night, rest well and be safe.
You too, Sarge. You
Siborn
too.
says, sweet.
So until then, I will.
Stream Elements says, Cake Guy Sarge just cheered 25 bits.
Okay, guy, I appreciate that. And
Siborn says,
did anyone
Night
else
man.
just hear like a chime right before my bits alert went off? I got like some chime or something. I don't know. Huh.
Siborn says, yeah,
Okay. As long as other people are hearing it, I'm fine with it. I have no idea what it is. But until next time, guys, have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Enjoy.